I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Alright guys, it's your boy Carolina Chris26. Alright guys, I'm your boy Chris Gray, aka Carolina Chris26. And this is my comic book haul for July 17th, 2019. Whew. Guys, y'all had no idea how many takes it took me just to get that part. And I'm not even sure I nailed it. But hey, the intro is the key to a good video. Now obviously my intro is mediocre, but hey, you know, it's all about my comics. It ain't about me. It's partly about me, but it's more or less about my comics. Pretty nice haul here. I actually just got my books today, which is Friday the 19th. So it's a long story, man. My books didn't come in on Wednesday, and Thursday morning, Wednesday and Thursday, I ended up having to kick out like $700 and some in bills, and couldn't really get my comics until Friday, you know. So I picked them up today, and I got the video, and I'm doing the video. And for all my people that's been talking, that we chit chat on Twitter, y'all know, or everybody on Instagram, y'all know I have a CGC unboxing. It's part of the big load of books I sent off to CGC to my LCS. It's not all the books I sent through his shop, but it's some of them, and it's a nice stack. And the box has already been opened, because when I went to my LCS, what it is, he sent a lot of books off, not just mine, other people's books, and he had a big box. It probably held like, I don't know, 50 maybe or more books, CGC books in it. And he had to open it up, so he had all my CGC books on the counter. So I already know what the grades are, and man, dude, wow, I got some sweet grades. So I will be doing the CGC unboxing maybe tomorrow. I'm thinking about going live Saturday the 20th. So I don't know how long it'll be before I get this video out. This video might not be out till Sunday at the latest. So the morning when I get up Saturday, I'm probably going to go live on my YouTube channel, or I might go live on my Instagram, you know, for the first time. Considering I got like almost 1,700 followers on Instagram, I don't go live a lot, so you know what I'm saying. I want to, you know, it is what it is, man. But I'd rather shoot a video of the CGC books. That way, a lot of people can come back and see it. So I might just end up having to do it on my YouTube channel, because there's no way you can connect your YouTube and your Instagram together, which that would be cool. Anyway, guys, let's get right to the nitty gritty. First off tonight, we're going with Marvel, and I have Loki #1, the Carnage cover. Oh my God, this thing is so sweet. This cover is by Will Salini. Will Salini. Sliney. God, I need to learn how to read. Writer Daniel Kibblesmith. Daniel Kibblesmith. I crap you not, I know I'm saying that right. Hey, I have not read any of my books yet, guys, so if you've already read yours, you got one up on me this week. I do have some sweet indies. Can't wait to get around to those. Loki #1, Carnage cover. Next up, we got Deadpool 15. Yep, this is a sweet cover. I like this cover. Writer Scotty Young, as everyone knows. Cover artist is Nick Klein. You know, Scotty's killing it. I still haven't. I didn't pick up Middle West when it came out, so I'm totally behind on that. And at this point, I might just wait for the trade. You know what I mean? Because trying to scratch up those books probably be more expensive than what it's worth. I don't really know, but Scotty Young's Deadpool. I'm hearing a lot of good things about it. Have not read this yet. I do got to sit down. And don't get me wrong, guys. I've heard people say, oh, man, you got guys that shoot YouTube videos and they don't even read their books. I read my books, man. You know what I mean? And, like, I might be behind on my Deadpool, but, dude, like, I'll sit down and knock out, 20 books in a day. You know what I mean? Day and a half. You know what I mean? So it ain't no big deal for me to knock out, you know, a bunch of books. I'll get caught up. Next up, we got Alex Ross, Immortal Hope 21 A cover. Can't wait to read this. And of course, you know, I have 4 covers of that. I always get 2 from one LCS and 2 from another LCS. Immortal Hope, Alex Ross, writer Al Ewing. Why do I get multiple copies? You're probably asking yourself. Well, I'm hoping that Immortal Hulk is going to be on the rise again one day, and when it does, hey, I'll be ready. And if not, whatever. You know what I mean? I got extra books. Alex Ross, boy, I love Alex Ross's art, man. I mean, who don't? Here's another book, guys. I can't wait to read. Silver Surfer Black 2 cover Trad Moore. Writer Donnie Cates. I've been hearing some really good things about this issue. Can't wait to sit down and knock it out. I actually have the variant cover, but it's in my box at my LCS. I put it there. You know, I'll go back and get it later. I didn't want to spend a buttload of money today, and mission accomplished. Yeah, man, Silver Surfer Black. I've been hearing Norrin Rad goes up against Null. Can't wait to see it, bro. Gotta read it. Next up, got Captain Marvel, number 8. This is the book everybody was screaming about. And I was only able to get 1 copy. And, you know, I went on my LCS's website and I actually pre-ordered 2 of the Lee covers. In Huck Lee and 1 of these regulars. And then I should have got another regular at my other LCS. So I should have ended up with 4 copies of this book. And I only ended up with 1, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? This is actually on my pull list at the other LCS, and at my main LCS I took it off, you know. But it is what it is, like I say. Captain Marvel number 8, this is the A cover. You see the carnage splatter right there. This is the first appearance of a new character called Star. Guys, have y'all read this issue? Because like I said, I ain't read none of my books yet. What did you think about this issue? You know, did you like it? I mean, let me know. You know, drop a line in the comments, man. Let me know what you thought about it. I'll sit down and knock it out here. I got a lot of reading to do this weekend because I got a lot of great indie books. Next up, I got a book, and I wish I could have the original to this, but the facsimile will have to do. And I actually have another copy in my box at my LCS, and that's Giant Size XMen number 1. Dude, I wish I could have the original, like, but hey, I can dream, can I? This is the closest I can get. Next up, guys, we got Nightwing 62, the B cover. This is the cardstock. Dude, I love these cardstock covers, man. I mean, this material is off the chain. This is the Greg Capullo cover. Writer Dan Jurgens. Sorry if I can do it without that glare. There we go, it's better. Nightwing. Oh yeah, by the way, we're in DC. Next up, we got Teen Titans 32. God, I can't wait to read this issue. This is. I mean, I'm not doing a hot cover of the week this week either, man, because there's too many hot covers this week. Y'all should know. But Teen Titans 32 is no exception. It's the B cover. We got Lobo on the cover. It's the Alex Garner. I mean, Lobo looks like he put on a couple pounds, though, don't he? Writers, Adam Glass. Yeah, I mean, look at that head, man. Think about if that was my head. It's your main man. Yeah. Yeah, Crush. Man, Crush ain't my daughter. But I did have sex with Harley Quinn. So, it's a possibility. But honestly, I don't think she's my daughter. Have I told her who her mother is yet? Chris doesn't know because he hasn't read this issue. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Hot cover. I love it. It's pretty dope. The Lobo does got a fat head, boy. I swear to God. That is a wicked cover. Alright, guys. Next up, got Batman 75. It's the A cover. And, yep, this is, we got $4.99 for the A cover and $5.99 for the B cover. Normally, Batman's been a solid $4. It went up a whole $5 on this issue. It's an extra $1. I hope DC isn't finding. I mean, I don't mind paying for good quality work and good quality material, but I hope DC's not finding a way to inch up to them Marvel prices. But I mean, they got to get their money. You know what I mean? But Jesus Christ, bro. Sometimes Marvel be killing the pocket. You know. It's the A cover. Writer Tom King. Cover art on this cover is Daniel and Mori, I want to say. Or it could be wrong, but yeah. Writer Tom King, though I do know that much. This issue is supposed to be a first appearance. Gotham Girl becomes the new Robin. Is that correct? Or Batgirl? Which is, I don't know. I have not read it yet. Sorry, guys, but this is a key appearance. I gotta read it. I have not read it yet. You know, but I did flip through it. And seems like Batman's starting to get a little bit better, man, from what I've been hearing. Next up, we have the B cover. And this is the Gabrielle Delato variant, which is a solid $5.99. Sweet cover though, bro. Gabrielle Delato. It's dope. Alright, guys. Now we're going into those independent comics. What? Y'all ready, man? Because I'm trying to pull a Wolf Warner here, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shout out to Wolf Warner. Wolf, I did take your advice. I went to my second LCS and I picked up all the Miles Morales books. I already have A and B of issue 1, and I have issue 3. I don't have issue 2. I don't know what happened there, but I had took it off my pull list around issue 3 because I wasn't reading it, you know, at the time. And I didn't want to have something on my pull list if I wasn't reading it. It was straight cover by. But I did go to the second LCS and I picked up issues 4 through 8. And it's at the LCS in my box. So next week when I go, it'll be there waiting for me. So yeah, you know, yeah. So took your advice, and when I get those books, I'm gonna read all of them. I'm just gonna have to find issue 2 somehow, and I'll look around, but it's not at neither one of my LCSs. But I'll look around and see if I can find it. Now we're in the independent comics, guys. Gretel number 5. This is the finale to the issue. Cover art is by writer Ben Mears. Cover art is Igor Vitorino and Ivan Nunes. Yes, the big battle against Gretel and the big witch here. This is the witch that killed Gretel's brother and cut his heart out and fed it to Gretel in issue 1. So it's a big battle. Can't wait to see what happens. I gotta read it. This is the finale. I want to see what goes on, if there's anything gonna happen after that issue, but I won't know until I read it. Like I said, I have not read none of my comics. Next up, we got Hellchild, issue 4, Hellchild Blood Money. This is a new series I picked up to give it a shot. It's by Zenoscope as well. Gretel is by Zenoscope. Hellchild, she's part demi-goddess, I want to say, and part vampire. Yeah, so I can't wait to read this issue. It's kind of crazy. I read up to issue 3, and apparently she has not used any of her vampire abilities yet, and I want to see that. So I spoke to the writer on this book. Writer's Ralph Tedesco. This cover is by Igor Vittorino and Ivan Nunes. Same cover artist that did Gretel did this cover. Sorry, I want to get that glare off of there. Oh, it ain't gonna happen. Anyways, guys, I hope y'all get a good visual of that. Alright, next up, guys, this is a book I've been hearing good things about. I cannot wait to read it. And it's called The Resonant. Resonant number 1. Writers David Andre. Yeah, I'm not really sure how you say his last name. Spelled Andry. So, guys, have y'all read any of these indie books I showed you as of now? Let me know what you think. I can't wait to sit down and read this. I do have the other cover to it. It's in my box as well. This is the B cover. This is the one I wanted to walk out the shop with today. And next up, guys, we got The Ride, Burning Desire by Image Comics. The Resonant was by Vault. Yeah, man. Read issue 1. I cannot wait to sit down and read issue 2. Issue 1 was cracking, man. Cover is by Chris Bruner. Writer is Doug Wagner. Yeah, I think that number 1 A cover was by Adam Hughes, if I'm not mistaken, correct? I have it in my box behind me, so yeah. Cannot wait to sit down and read this. It's a very, very interesting story. If you have not read it yet, you might need to jump on it because it's a great book. I'm loving indies, man, because it's like, you know, with DC and Marvel, it's like superhero, villain, superhero saves the day, villains wreaks havoc. Villain, superhero, you know, whatever, man. Independence, the story can be, it could be a vampire working at a pizza joint. You know what I mean? It could be anything, man. You know, it could be a zombie driving kids to school on a school bus every day, and decides he doesn't want to be a school bus driver anymore. He wants to be a teacher. But they haven't wrote that book yet. But hey, I just thought about it. Next up, we got Maul by Vault Comics, number 1. Cannot wait to read this neither. Oh my God. Yeah, this cover is by Zach Hartong. God, I might be chopping y'all's name up. Writer is Michael Marisi and Gary Duberman. Gary Duberman. I might be messing your name up. Yeah, dude, but I cannot wait to read this book. From what I got from the description, it seems like a very, very good book. And the guys, next up, we got another great book. Can't wait to read it. The art is bugged out. Story is crazy. It's by Image Comics. Writer is Darcy Van Pelegas. Cover art is Ian Bertram. And I'm talking about Little Bird, Chapter 5. Look at the art on that thing, man. This is simply bugged out. Little Bird's been on fire, though, man. I hope y'all been reading it. I believe this is the final issue. Correct? Guys, last but not least, we got DC's Young Animal, first issue, Collapser. Oh my God, dude, I cannot wait to read this. I actually have the other copy cover for this. I walked out with this cover. This is the B cover. And cover art is by Nick Durrington. Darrington. Writer is Mickey Way and Sean Simon. I tell you what, guys, when I was buying all these independent comics, all I could think about is, man, Wolf Warner is going to be proud of me. I hope he is, you know what I mean? Wolf, I hope you're proud of me. Now, there was a couple other indie comics in the shop I didn't pick up for the simple fact I already pre-ordered them through my LCS website, and I didn't want to buy them from the other LCS and then those come in, because I already got a confirmation saying it was going to be like Leave on the Lights. I got covers A and B, and there was a couple other books in there I had seen. I wanted to get them, and I was like, you know, I already got my LCS. They're already on the way, so whenever they come in, I'll do a video for that as well. So guys, that is it, man. I really hope y'all enjoyed my comic book haul. I tried to knock it out. I didn't do a bunch of my quirky stuff, which I do like. You know, I do like to edit my video and, you know, have me sitting on the toilet or taking a bubble bath or, you know, sitting in the closet and pop out at you, you know what I mean? Or popping up out of a cardboard box. Hell, I might even lay down in a LongBox, try to shut the lid on it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I like to do some crazy stuff, bro. And it ain't even 420. You know? I wish it was, but it ain't. So guys, hey, I really appreciate y'all coming through. I'm your boy, Chris Gray, a.k.a. CarolinaChris26. This was my comic book haul for July 17th, 2019. Thank you for coming through. Wolf Warner, I hope you're proud of me, brother. I tried to grab as many indies as I could. I will have more from this week coming in pretty soon, so when they do, I will post a video for them. Also, guys, be on the lookout. I hope, since this video is not going to post tomorrow, I hope by the time you see this video, y'all would have seen my CGC comic book unboxing. And also, guys, I have a thick stack of comics to the right of me, and I've been wanting to do a sub contest that everybody else has been doing. I know a lot of people, they do one for 100 subscribers, 200 subscribers. Well, I've already hit over 300 subscribers and I haven't done one yet, and I want to do one to show my thanks. And I got a stack of books. I don't know if it's going to be the best thing in the world or you're going to love them or not. I hope so. But I want to give them away, and I'm trying to figure if I should do a 400 subscriber giveaway or a 500 subscriber giveaway. Considering I'm almost rounded off to 400, maybe I can just make it 500. I don't know. I asked on Twitter what was everybody's opinion. Some people said go 500. Some people said go 400. Maybe I do 450 and just be the oddball. You know what I'm saying? Hey, how about 422? You know what I'm saying? What about that? You know, and ain't nobody ever did nothing like that. I will be the first to do something like that. Yeah, I tell y'all what, 453.5. What? Come on, man. Come on, man. Who am I? Who am I? What? Yeah. Be safe, guys. God bless. Have a safe weekend. And always remember to make comic book collecting fun. Deadpool. Peace.